Namo Buddhaya. Respected Mahasangha, dear lay devotees, friends in the Dhamma. Today I would like to speak from the bottom of my heart, not about the ceremonies, not about accomplishments, not about numbers, but about gratitude. As I reflect upon the International Vesak Celebration, the International Tipitaka Pali chanting ceremony, and the Sacred Buddha Relics exhibition, and of course, the 24,000 candles for world peace held in Texas during May of 2026. One feeling continues to arise again and again in my heart. It is gratitude. People came from 42 states in America, and the District of Columbia. We were also blessed by supporters from Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, Nepal, India, and many other parts of the world. One of the most moving moments for me was the evening of the 24,000 candles for world peace. Each flame represents a prayer, a hope, and an aspiration that hatred may be replaced by understanding, violence by compassion, division by harmony, and fear by wisdom. I offer the deepest gratitude to all venerable monks, nuns, temples, and Buddhist organizations, volunteers, donors, sponsors, participants, and supporters who made this gathering possible. And a very special thank you to the members of Hương Dao Buddhist Temple who work tirelessly before, during, and after the event. And finally, to the volunteers who remained after everyone else had gone home. Those who clean, pack, dismantle all the equipment, sweep the grounds, cleaning up all the 24,000 candles, and restored everything back to order. Those days, seeing so many people coming from the United States, the 42 states that I mentioned, and around the world coming to the Hương Dao Temple to work tirelessly like that. And especially the day, right on that day of the 24,000 candles, that day is supposed to be rain, a big rain, but somehow it's changed and it's hot, it's super hot. And so many volunteers, hundreds and hundreds of people, walk out there and lay down all the red flowers for the candle to be set on, straight line, and then to prepare all the candles on it and then light it up, and the candle got blown off by the wind. We have to relight it, and I have seen so many people work under the hot sun like that. And one thing that make my heart full is that they always smile when doing it. When I ask them, are you okay? Drink a lot of water, and they say, I'm very happy and I'm enjoying, be mindful with this. And so that makes my heart full. And thank you so much for all that. We are honored and grateful to have all the support and over 500 volunteers for the 9 days of the event. This is the first time in the history of the Hương Dao Temple have that much of volunteers. And so thank you so much. I would like to share my merit to all of you and your family members, your loved ones. May you all always be well, be happy, and be peaceful, and end all kind of sufferings. And I would like to transfer all the meritorious deed that I have during these Waffle Peace and Vesak event I'd like to transfer it to all of the departed family members of you all. May they all receive this merit and reborn in a peaceful realm with knowledge and wisdom, and also soon end all kind of sufferings to attain the blissfulness of nirvana.
A heart filled with gratitude. There are moments in life that remind us of the incredible goodness that exists in this world. Today, as I look back upon the International Vesak Celebration, the Tipitaka Pali chanting ceremony, the Sacred Buddha Relics exhibition, and the historic 24,000 candles for world peace, one emotion fills my heart above all others. Gratitude, not because of the scale of the event, not because of the numbers, not because of the recognition, but because of the kindness, generosity, and unity that I witnessed. People came from near and far, from many states across America and from countries around the world, different languages, different cultures, different backgrounds, yet everyone gathered with one purpose: to honor the Buddha, cultivate goodness, and spread peace throughout the world. One of the most beautiful sights was the illumination of the 24,000 candles. As darkness fell, thousands of flames began to shine, and with every light came a silent prayer, a prayer for peace, a prayer for compassion, a prayer for understanding among all beings. But behind those beautiful lights were countless acts of kindness. Hundreds of volunteers worked tirelessly under the hot sun. They prepared every flower, they arranged every candle, and when the wind extinguished the flames, they patiently lit them again and again. What touched me most was not their effort, it was their smiles. Despite the heat and exhaustion, their hearts remained joyful. Their service was not driven by recognition. It was inspired by faith, by mindfulness, and by love. These are the moments that remind us that the teachings of the Buddha are still alive, not only in books, not only in temples, but in the hearts of ordinary people who choose kindness over selfishness and compassion over indifference. To every monk and nun, every temple and Buddhist organization, every donor, sponsor, volunteer, and supporter, please accept my deepest gratitude. Your generosity has created something far greater than an event. Together we created hope. Together we created harmony. Together we created a beautiful example of what humanity can achieve when people come together with pure hearts. May the merits of these wholesome deeds be shared with all beings. May your families be blessed with health, happiness, and peace. May those who have passed away receive these merits and be reborn in fortunate realms. And may we all continue to walk the noble path with wisdom, compassion, and loving kindness. May peace prevail in our hearts. May peace prevail in our communities, and may peace prevail throughout the world. Thank you. May the blessings of the Triple Gem be with you always. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.